there's hundreds, maybe thousands of agents in our area. What separates a good real estate agent from a mediocre real estate agent?
Yeah, so commitment, right? I mean, I think a lot of people have big dollars in their eyes when they think about getting into this business, but you've got to be very committed to this industry. There is so much to learn. I mean, just to get the general track down of how a transaction goes, you've probably got to do a couple of dozen deals. And to really get a feel for the business, you got to get over 100 transactions. Before, and even at that point, there are still going to be some intricacies that are going to come up that are going to be a little bit different. So commitment to the craft, getting in and not being afraid to make mistakes, getting outside of your comfort zone. I think this was a very slow-moving industry for decades, and it is now a very rapidly changing industry. So if change is not part of your nature and technology is not part of your nature, this might not be the industry for you, because the things that we were doing even in 2016 we're no longer doing here in 2017. So, commitment. Marketing, right? So going outside of the box in marketing, we've obviously teamed up with you guys to help with our marketing, because I just don't think the individual agent can keep up with the marketing anymore. I believe that you've got to have a team of people helping you out, whether you're a part-timer or a full-timer, to stay on top of the latest technology plays that are out there, branding plays that are out there, to make sure that your brand is growing, your properties are getting the proper advertising, and they're getting maximum exposure. Ultimately, that's what these sellers are hiring a listing agent for, is maximum exposure. There's also this theory of you're going to get this flexible schedule in this industry, but you've got to make a time commitment to this. So there's the commitment to learning and getting better, but there's also the hustle and commitment to spending some hours to do it, because there are buyers out there that could, look at 40, 50 properties and then decide, you know what, we're going to wait until next year or 2 years, or we're not going to buy. And there are listings which, may be very unique, and you might need to put some time and effort into between open houses and private showings, et cetera, before they're going to move.